Hi there, it's Jessica. Welcome to my channel and this week's Plan With Me. So last week in my Plan With Me video, I had a lot of comments from you guys and a lot of thumbs up on the ones that said to use the Recollections Planner, the new one, the new 18-month planner that was just released at Michael's recently for 2017 and 18. So guess what? I have decided I am going to give it a try for this week for my first time. Yes, every time I do something for the first time it makes me a little bit nervous, but it's exciting. I did try a mock plan with me once when the very first Recollections Planner was released last year. I kind of did a review and a mock plan with me in it, and so I sort of have an idea of how the stickers work, but honestly I've done no plan with me's. You guys wanted it, I'm excited to do it. So let's see how this works. Of course, not everybody likes to use sticker kits in Recollections planners. I happen to have quite a bit of kits, and so I am going to use a kit for this week. I have actually two kits from the same shop. They were sent to me and they're both so gorgeous. They're by Paper Candy Art, and I really wish I had done a poll to ask you guys which one that I should use because I love them both. We have one with sweet treats. The girl is so cute with her donuts. We have strawberries, a coffee cup that says, "Do not worry, girl." Love it. And then this one I love just as much. Gorgeous girl here. I love like fashionista looking girls. She has florals in her hair. Very trendy with like the cactuses and the little feathers. And the colors are really bright and summery. I love them both. I really do. I mean, blue and pink, my two favorite colors. This is super summery and trendy. Oh dear. I think I'm going to go with this one. I just can't stop staring at it. This one isn't going anywhere, guys, so maybe we'll see a future plan with me using that one, but I love this one. Also, Paper Candy Art has graciously given us a coupon code for their shop, so that will be linked down below. Also, I got a lot of questions regarding all of the extras I put on at the beginning of my video. So all of these accessories, including my pre-planning notepad, will be listed down below. So if you have any questions about where a sticker came from or anything like that, click underneath the video where it says show more. It'll open up a long description box. I always fill those out. Hopefully I don't forget anything, but all that info should be down below. So I am going to move all these goodies, cute stuff, off to the side. Now my week is a typical kind of routine week. I feel I do have, I think, a doctor's appointment, and then other than that, it's pretty much routines. That's why I do also believe that doing a rewind spread where I can place down stickers afterwards would be really fun, because my weeks are always very full and feel a little bit more exciting after the fact. But we're doing a pre-planning week like usual, so I'm going to put down my main structure. And I have not used this layout, so we will give it a try for the first time. Gorgeous full boxes. Love the different colors here. We also have a double box and a bunch of fun items. Deco, a ton of icons, the circular and the fun shaped ones. We have a functional page here with quarter boxes, half boxes, washi strips, and littles. Also have glitter headers, your traditional headers, and then this beautiful bottom washi with florals, date covers, and a Monday to Sunday sidebar tracker. So I am going to go ahead and get started with the bottom washi like usual, because I at least know where that goes. And so let me move that off to the side and let's get started. Another thing I think I want to do is kind of grab this planner in half, guesstimate what half is, because it's so fresh and new. That way it kind of feels a little bit more even for me to work on. And let's get started. Okay, so what I would like to do is my typical planning style. which is where I take my full boxes and I do a little stagger, and then I keep my checklist all along the top row. But we do have a double box. Let's see, we have a double box. And let's see here. So I may want to actually change things up a little bit. If I do my stagger, I like to put a box here on Thursday, which would bring one here. So I would prefer the double box to maybe go a little bit higher. And I would still like to give myself room for putting down info on the weekends. I don't necessarily need a full to-do list. So I think what I'm going to do is actually take this right now, and I'm just going to, you know, just work with what I could work with here. Go with the flow. So how to line this up is with the headers. They're very faint. This is like a light pink. I'm going to take this sticker, press it into the corner of the pink header. And there's actually like a dotted line that goes down the middle. You don't want to line it up there. And hopefully I'm just going to get this nice and straight. Hopefully that was straight. And then I'm going to do the same with my checklist, and I'm going to do that all the way to Friday. And I think here this will be a little bit easier because I'll have the guide of the top and the middle header, and that's how I'm going to place down these full boxes. I have a feeling I may be a little crooked, and if that's the case, oh well. I do have undo off to the side. This one does seem off a little bit. I want to know what it's like to actually peel directly with this paper. Ooh, I don't know. It is a glossy sticker. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It did not rip. Holy moly. That's awesome. Okay, so I need to get it a little bit more to the left, I think, to get that a little bit more straight. Oh, well, now it ripped. Oh. When you plan live, guys, yeah, you get to know all the secrets. I'm not going to edit anything out. Let me grab this one because I should have extra boxes with me not, let me see. Orange, blue, purple, green. That would have been orange. I could just do a different order. Sure, why not? Let's do a different order then. I think the blue is really pretty. So if I did blue, pink, green, put the orange in the middle because the orange is a really fun, unique color. Yeah, I'm going to do that. All right, so let's fix our mistakes. Hey, mistakes happen to everybody. Okay, so let's try this again. I guess it wasn't smart to try to pull it on up, but now we know, right? Okay, so I'm going to go pink, green, orange in the middle, end with the blue, and then we'll go on to, maybe we'll work upwards and see what it's like to place down the date covers. Alright, we got those down. I'm not sure if they're perfectly straight or not, but we're going to move along. I would like to take glitter headers and place them up above, and then I will put my date covers on top of the glitter header. And I'm not sure if it'll be a good fit or not. I want to use, we'll see. I may have wanted to white out the tips of the circles there, just in case, but let's see what happens. So I'm just going to line that right on top. Okay, yeah, we definitely have some of that circle. I don't know if you could tell. but it's definitely there. There's quite a bit of it. I could have used a little bit of whiteout. But what I think I'm going to do is, let me check something here. Okay, actually, yeah, I can check right here. I usually will put down a dinner little as one of my headers. There are no dinners to use in the sidebar. So now I can't use it in my sidebar. I am hoping that there are dinner littles, and I think there is. Yes. Okay, so one of my glitter headers is going to be not glitter header, it's going to be a dinner little. So I think I'm going to take, maybe should I take the green one? And let's top off the date cover with another glitter header. And that will cover it right up. And add in a little bit more of that color and glitter. I like that. Sure. So I'm just going to take that all the way across. Which, the top is my worst angle, to be honest, because of how I'm sitting with the tripod. And so it could be flat for you guys. I'm leaning the worst. So that's why, I don't know. I may not get this perfect, but we're rolling with it. So let's keep moving along in this order. So last weekend we picked up my son from summer camp. It was just a short 3.5-day summer camp. I cannot believe how much I missed him. Oh my gosh, it was really hard for me. He has never done a sleepover. And he's going to turn 9 in October. So I better get used to it, because I'm sure there will be sleepovers real soon with some of his friends. But the first night I was okay, but by the second night, without him being there when I woke up, and me and my husband, we had a date night that Friday, which we were pretty excited about because those are really rare for us, and, you know, finding a babysitter and everything. We don't have family or relatives in the States, so we always feel like we're bothering if we have to ask somebody, or we gotta look somebody up and, you know, pay them. And so usually we just do all things with the three of us. But then by the time Friday had rolled around, like, he had been gone, which felt like forever. So we kind of were sad. We're trying not to think about it. We're trying to enjoy each other, but I guess we're so used to doing things with the three of us. We missed him so much. So date night actually was a little bit lonely. It was like we were missing, you know, part of our heart. But then it was funny because we picked him up and he had a birthday party to go to, and we had to go right away, and I wanted to, like, smother him, you know, like I'm a mother smother him, and he wasn't having it because he was, you know, a cool kid at the birthday party. And so I waited till I got home, and I'm just realizing how fast my baby is growing up. He wanted, like, nothing to do with me. I mean, no, he's a very sweet boy, but time flies with kids. I just cannot believe how old he's getting. He's going into 3rd grade. And that reminds me, I just recently put up a video that I did, tips and tricks for going back to school. Tips and tricks for moms. I will have it pop up at the end of this video. So you could just click on it if you haven't seen it. You would like to, if you have kids yourself, or just interested in it. Oh, I hear the ice cream man. I don't know if you could hear him in the background, but that guy is so hard to catch. I don't know what his deal is, but he drives way too fast. By the time I hear the ice cream man, I run to grab my purse and my shoes, and we go outside and he's already turning the corner, and we start waving our hands and screaming like crazy people, hey, hey, and he's gone. We have not caught him once, and I've heard him all summer. It's disappointing. So I've been buying a lot of really tasty popsicles for at home. I don't think I'm gonna fit a glitter header on top of my double box. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and place, so that it's nice and even, place the date cover on top of the double box and top it off with a green glitter header, and we're all done there. And I will go ahead and place down a glitter header below my boxes here, and that would be a good spot to maybe layer the weekend banner. What color do I want to use? Maybe pink? Yeah, I don't think I could get rid of the pink. There's pink and orange left. The orange is really cool too, though. I can't not do that pink. Let's see. Where's the weekend banner? The weekend banner is blue. Yeah, I'm gonna do pink, put down my weekend banner, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, I think I'm gonna move up and do the decorative full boxes now. I actually only need 5 to place down, so let's see. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start with, I really want to put, I guess, something pretty to go in the center on this page, and something I really like to go in the center of this page. I want to put the horse over here on Tuesday. Doing the best I can today, guys. And I want to do, I think, the boot. I love the boot. Overflowing with flowers. Like, how cute is that? Very, like, summery, very, like, western. I cannot wear boots in the summer. I'm totally a flip-flop girl, but it does remind me of fair. When the fair comes to town, I like to get out my boots like everybody else does in my state. And I'm making sure I'm doing this right. Am I? Yes. Okay. I would like to put the cactus down at the bottom. Sure. We'll put extra green on this day. I want to do the feathers for sure, and then I do love florals. I feel like I'm going to definitely skip this girl because we have her over there. And this is a gorgeous blue, like, oh my goodness, so pretty, but it's just a solid box. I love handbags, like they are my other weakness in life, so I'm going to put handbags on Monday, and the horse is white, so I want to put something white on the opposite end. So let's put feathers on Friday. I will put dinner littles all along this middle row. Well, actually, I will probably put the dinner littles on the bottom for Saturday and Sunday. Alright, let's go ahead and flip over to work on the sidebar. Now, we have a lot of really awesome deco pieces in this kit, so I think I want to take advantage of it. And I kind of really like how they switched up this area. I don't know if you had a planner from last year. I actually have mine off to the side. Hold on a minute. So this is actually how the sidebar looked last year. We had this block of color, some words here, goals for the week, and then the lines started here. It's kind of backwards. We just have, no lines basically. White space here that says notes, and then the color starts here. I think I want to kind of use this as just deco and then use this area as my place to put maybe my weekly tracker and habit tracker. And then to block this out, I could just, you know, get out some white out. And you know what? This pink color kind of really goes well with the kit, so I think I'm going to avoid a whiteout today. I mean, I have it off to the side in my little pouches. This one's from Target and this one's from Erin Condren, but I don't want to mess with any supplies if I don't have to. I'm also going to try my hardest to only work with one kit and one kit alone because it comes with so much. So my idea is to use maybe these washi strips to kind of cover this up. So if I was to get, just pick whatever I'm feeling here. Okay, I think I'm gonna do these about equal sizes, yes. Okay. So I'm gonna place this down. Hopefully I could do it as even as possible. I'm just gonna use this to cover that up. And yeah, I knew it was just going to be just a smidge short. So we have just a little bit of the black flag poking out. So then I'm going to take this and overlap it. Give it a little bit of extra room so that it will cover up the black and go to the edge. I like that. That works at least with this kit. Each kit will be different. Let's take the cactuses, I think. I like that pattern for the bottom. I'll do the same with the pink line down here. So for this area, I'm going to take the deco pieces here. Like, I'll take the girl for sure's. We'll just see how we can make it look. Maybe I'll put her off to the side here. I've been noticing a lot of girls, I mean, this was not my idea to put deco in the sidebar. I think it might have been a gradual thing. I notice more and more of us are doing it. More and more planning girls on YouTube. But because kits come with gorgeous deco and it's very hard to add it in our day section. I mean, we already put so much down and we need our planners to be functional, so this was a great idea to start putting it here. And I really don't know who started it and then how it followed down the train, and I don't want to name names and forget anybody, but kudos to everybody out there doing it, and I enjoy it as well. I love the cactus. I love the hat. I love the bluebird. I don't know if I could fit it all, but I would like to try my best. Do I put the hat above her? And the bird perched on the hat. Okay, okay, I'm liking it. And then a little bit of cactus maybe up over here. Overlapping, and just to finish it off, because I do have an ugly rip. You guys may not be able to see it, maybe you do. No, I think the boot's a little bit too much. Let's just take this little floral piece and just finish this off. Alright, little collage of deco. It's kind of fun. Alright, now let's move on to the functional part down here. I am going to use the Monday to Sunday, so I'm going to need to pick a little header. I have been enjoying a next week section so that I could go ahead and write right in the planner itself. Before I do that, let me grab out a habit tracker. I wonder if there will be enough room for two. I mean, I usually just use one. So let me start with one, and then if there's enough for two, I'll just put it down underneath the full box. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. So I'll put my, oh yeah, I guess I need to probably center this a little bit. Right underneath here. And then do the next week and the full box, and we'll see where that comes to. Ooh, it would come seriously to the very edge. Let's do it. I could definitely track another habit. Awesome. There we go. I like it a lot. Okay, we are actually all set with the main structure for now. I am going to have to do some things when we get over to Saturday and Sunday. But let's start pre-planning. So I'm going to zoom you in on Monday. And like I said, I'm going to try to stay all within this kit as much as possible. That was my goal for the day. I only brought out, I usually love to bring out as many side icons as possible. Like I just have a lot of stickers, kits, and icons, so I love to pull in as much as I can. I want to stay with one kit, and that was kind of my thing for this week. So anyways, that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to try to just work with whatever I have. But I did pull in, I think one or two icons off to the side just for things that I kind of skimmed through and didn't think it had. So anyways, starting off with Monday, let me zoom you in. Okay, first things first, just like always, I like to put a coffee cup on Monday just to give a little bit of energy and motivation to start a new week. And we do have some coffee cups in the kit, so I will go ahead and use that. I want the words to go ahead and pop out because it does say coffee break, so I'll take the blue one so the green letters pop out. And we'll just kind of let that overlap a little bit into the glitter header there. And then we're gonna mark that it is my cleaning day. Like I mentioned, this is kind of a routine week. As far as I know now, I know things will pop up, but that's all I could do is put down my routines and what I am going to do on a daily basis. So cleaning day, I like to take a half box because that will take up the majority of my day. I think I'll take an orange. We don't have a lot of orange in the kit. We would have had an orange checklist, but you know what happened there. So the thing about this planner is we have these light dotted lines and nothing to really guide us from edge to edge. So you either got to press up against the headers to place this down, which would work fine because then I have plenty of room to write down what I want, or you're gonna have to kind of eyeball it to give a little bit of white space, which I usually like the white space look, so I'm going to do my best to kind of just eyeball it somehow straight, a little bit of white space, and I'm okay with, you know me, so far, I'm okay with things not being perfectly straight. I'm sorry if it bothers you, but I'm moving along. I'm going to take this icon here that looks like a washing machine and laundry basket, because although I clean the whole house, laundry is one of the big important to-dos, so I like to mark it's laundry day as well. And the rest of the space is open for anything I need to mark. So moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday is kind of the only day I think that I'm gonna pretty much be in the house for like a me time day. I know I like to mark $2 Tuesday because I am trying so hard to stay on a no spend as much as possible. So $2 Tuesday is the day that I kind of am allowing myself to cheat. Because I find if I go for $2 Tuesday deals, I tend to spend less and say, that's it, you spent on Tuesday. So I have a E icon, and then what color shall we choose? We just did orange there. Maybe, how about we do a little bit of green? And I'm gonna have to eyeball this, just guessing where it's gonna go. And I'm gonna put the Etsy symbol down for $2 Tuesday. I think that's a little crooked. You know me with my circular icons. Should have brought the tweezers out, but it's okay. I am going to mark, okay, so like I mentioned, I did like a little video for back to school tips and tricks. So I wrote out a list for myself. I didn't mention this in the video, but I did make myself like a project list, and I need to go through, and it's kind of like back to school, spring cleaning, but fall cleaning. I don't know what to call it, but I have a list of things I want to do, like re-clean out our lunchbox area, closets, go through my son's clothing before we grab the new ones and add them all in. So anyways, I'm gonna take that day to organize. So I just want a label and some kind of icon. Let me think. I could do like a vacuum. No, I want to do maybe an asterisk because it is on a to-do list. An asterisk kind of makes me think of like, I don't know, to-do list or something important. And let's grab, yeah, I think this is a pretty color. Let's take this purple one with the little pink glitter. Although I'll probably cover the majority of that pretty pink glitter up. Once again, trying to give myself a little bit of white space while still leaving some room for me to use this day. Hope things aren't going down too crooked. That's the only kind of tricky part with this planner is I'm finding it hard to get things down straight. But so far, I mean, doesn't this look just like every week? Oh my gosh. You know, I mean, it really does. So this is fun. I do have a doctor's appointment here on this Wednesday, which actually works out great because I like to go. Does that look weird? Maybe I could take the solid orange because I want to add more orange. So let me put this back down. I was saying I go to the same doctor. I have been for, you know, since I moved here. I just like him. But he lives a little bit a ways away. But I love the shopping center near his office. And so Wednesdays have been the time for me and my son to kind of have mom and son time outside of the house. There's a great frozen yogurt shop over there. There's an awesome Super Target and Chuck E. Cheese and Michael's, and it's just fun for both of us. And I'm going to be running out of Wednesdays to do some mom and son time. So I'm definitely going to mark that. First, I'm going to take this little alarm clock to make sure that I'm on time for my appointment. Okay, then I'll take a half box. What color shall we do? Maybe we should do a patterned one. That one might be fun. I kind of feel like doing this one here. Plaid pattern. And this is where I brought out an icon that's not included in the kit because I ordered these not too long ago, so I haven't been able to use them much. And like I said, I'm running out of Wednesdays or the days that we go out and do mom-son time. So these are by Sweet Deco Chic. I'm going to go with the medium-sized little icons there. Place them right there. And I could just mark what we decided to do, or at least the city we went to. Okay, moving on to Thursday now. Thursday is trash night, and we do have a little shaped fun icon that I could kind of, I'm just gonna kind of, it's large. I don't want it to take up 2 hearts for a trash night reminder, so I'm gonna go ahead and let it overlap into my glitter header there. I'm just gonna write trash, and then I actually got off track. I don't know how, but it just ended up that way. I usually do my meal planning and budget and grocery shopping the same week we get a paycheck. But I actually need to go grocery shopping this week. It just happened, so I'm a little off track. That's okay. Hopefully we could catch back up. So I need to meal plan and then go to the grocery store this Thursday and get that over with. Because I know we're just running out of food, but I'm going to do it so that hopefully we catch back up for the next week. So let me see. I think I can maybe do that with some littles and washi. Could definitely use the card for the grocery shopping. What can I use to represent meal planning? Okay, I'm just gonna do the dollar symbol because I'm figuring out the grocery list, and the grocery list costs money, I guess. I don't know. It's gonna work for me because I'm just gonna write in there. So I'm gonna put I gotta do the meal plan first. So I'm gonna start with placing down the grocery cart so that I could stack this on top and get it nice and even. And then I just thought it might be cute to put a little bit of a washi divider between them. Let's do like this purpley shade. That looks pretty. Yeah, let's just do one of those just to divide the two activities, and then I'll have the top space for any other things that pop up. And this will be meal plan. And then hopefully I'll be back on track there. And that's pretty much it, guys. So we're on to Friday. Friday, I film my plan with me's. I hope this doesn't look crazy, but I want to take a patterned half box. And I do have a camera. It's patterned as well, so that's why I'm hoping it's not going to look crazy, two patterns on top of each other. But I'll use the camera to represent my plan with me, because I do need to film it, edit it, take photos, upload it, do the description box down below where all the info is. And yeah, so there we go. Plan with me. It's also going to be TGIF. My hubby comes home early and we like to start our weekends. So I think I'll do that, but just a little label. And then this is where I grabbed one other thing outside of the kit. And maybe I could have found something that worked, but I wanted to do this anyways. I have some foiled hearts by Simply Watercolor Co. Just because I wanted to make Friday night pop. It's what I look forward to pretty much all week. I'm going to push it all the way down to the bottom just in case I need to write in something. We'll give ourselves some space, and that'll help me get this down just a smidgy more straight. Let's take this fun blue. Love the blue of this kit. So gorgeous. I love seeing cars. You guys ever see like cars around town in this like super awesome blue? If it's like on a sports car, I think it's awesome. Next is just the weekends, which is family time, and Plan with Me goes live, so I like to track social media. But I also want to leave a little bit of room to write something, just in case something pops up, and then I want to give myself a small checklist, which is going to be hard to fit all in this area. So I got to be creative. Okay, so great. I have a marquee. I'm going to put that down. That right there is great for the family time. I'm just going to kind of center that over the header right there. Okay, and then, oh, okay, we have these. That's perfect, and I want to take the orange one to kind of even out the orange. This will be for my 3 points that I like to track on social media. Is there any way I could get that about even? Because I think I might be coming up with an idea. Okay, so I want to put this down for social media. I think I saw a planner while flipping through these pages. Let me see. Yes. So that'll be my icon. So I'm just going to go ahead and like kind of, there we go. Done. Catty corner it. And let's see. I didn't get that too perfectly straight, but that's all right. Let's see if we could take something off of here where I could just have a little bit of space if I need to track something. TV, no. I don't know. A clock? It's just for me to have space to write if we do something else, you know? I guess a clock could represent you know, somewhere you have to be or sometime you did something. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, darn it. I didn't get it lined up so straight. Which is going to kind of mess up the next part I want to do. If I can move this down, we all know what happened last time I tried to move a sticker. Well, give me just a second. Awesome, not too bad. Okay, what I want to do is take these heart checklists, and I'm going to need to actually probably cut them in half or cut them down just a little bit. So let me grab my scissors real quick. Okay, so I just eyeballed it, and I want to use the pink ones. I'm guessing that I could fit at least 2 hearts, and that'll be perfectly fine. Like my 2 main to-dos for Saturday and Sunday. So I'm going to go ahead and place those on down right underneath this little header here. Okay, I figured it out and I think it looks great. Let me show you guys the finished look. Let me open up the planner to see the finished spread. Alright guys, here's the finished spread in our Recollections planner, and I love the way it turned out. It looks just like any spread I've ever done in my other planner, if you know what I'm saying. I think it turned out really cute. I love this paper candy art kit. The artwork and the colors are so fun. I think I'm going to really enjoy using it. I have a great coupon code for paper candy art, so I will of course list that down below along with any of the other shops I used. So go ahead and click there and definitely hit that subscribe button so that I could see you again soon. And until next time, I want to wish you a beautiful day and happy planning. Bye my friends.